source. Remove. Okay, and then I want to add another media source. And it will be...
The stream can't hear you right now, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't, they can or cannot?
Can.
Oh, whoops. Hold on, turn on. Hello. I am RoboCreator223, and today I will be casting Basquatch versus Short Circuit. I have Air Name Not Found with me today.
Hi there, fellas.
So we have today Short Circuit, as I mentioned, Short Circuit versus Basquatch. It was Basquatch's pick today.
Oh mein
Das
Gott.
macht halt auch.
Yeah, they seem to have picked Combustion, which is a really fun map to watch.
Yeah,
let's see if we can see.
yeah, Combustion is very different from the other capture point map, as it is. So the difference between Dyson and Combustion is that Combustion has a much shorter, longer spawn times. So you get fewer team fights on Combustion than you would say on Dyson.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead, my bad.
So you get, sorry, I was fiddling with OBS, my bad. So we can see here with Dyson, or not Dyson. So with Dyson, because it has quicker spawn times, you see a lot more team fights, and you can also play a little bit more fast and loose in how you group up as a team. Unfortunately, you don't get that on Combustion. If you do not move as a team, you will lose. So you only usually get about 3 to 4 team fights around. If we're seeing it change back and forth pretty often, you might get 5 or 6. But not really too many more than that. And you're not really going to see long contests like you can on Dyson. Like on Dyson, you can get people contesting for several minutes, and then you can just see endless like 2-on-2s, 1-on-v1s on point. And it looks like we're seeing Basquatch and Short Circuit here loading in. Short Circuit has all of their teams with Mia, Marshmallow, Sir Dominic, and AJ. On
Absolutely.
Yeah, on Basquatch we have Alpha Phoenix and Wedgie Sock, also known as Lefty for the OGs. I don't know who their third is going to be in right now. I don't think Doc is online, so I think they're going to be getting one of their other team members. I would imagine it would be Grim, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, these teams were considering playing a 2v2 if I saw in the chat correctly. So that might be fun to watch.
But it looks like
Yeah.
it won't be a 2v2 because I think Basquatch had all of their players online. They might just be getting them in. But
Could
I'm
be
really
that.
I'm really excited to see Combustion. I like Combustion a lot. I think it's the better map for competitive because it rewards team play a lot more than Dyson does. You can play, like I mentioned earlier, you can play a little bit fast and loose with Dyson, and Combustion will punish you for that. So I like Combustion just because of that. Though I would like to note that a lot of people, even myself, feel a lot more comfortable on Dyson. It's a lot less of a stressful map because of that. So if you're feeling a little bit shaky after a bad first map, you see a lot of people go to Dyson for it.
One point to note is that this match and all matches going forward will have a 2-weapon tac mod and ordnance limit, so we won't see as much detonator or meteor usage as we would before, because sometimes matches can really come down to those very meta weapons, but that should be mostly solved going forward.
Yeah, we've had 2-lock for a really long time in competitive. One of the very early on community leagues that was several years ago at this point did not have a 2-lock, and a lot of the meta just came down to spamming detonators, and it was really rough to watch. I believe the finals came down to like quadruple or triple Nova detonator heal, and you just saw like those detonators offer really big alpha strikes. So if you can wipe out a person or two with those detonators, that can pretty much win a team fight like off the bat. Obviously that's expensive in terms of equipment, but if 2 detonators can win you a team fight and you still have 1 more plus defense time, you'll be a little bit okay for that. So it was really rough. I do believe it was discussed to have a single lock, a 1 lock for this league going forward. However, because the league is in session and there's money on the line, it was decided that after this preseason that maybe we would see a 1 lock come in future variants. But for now, it is just a 2 lock.
So Dominic actually using the arc mine potentially, a very interesting choice.
It's also possible, yes, that the one thing is you'll notice with like you might see like a triple ordnance or a triple weapon. The experimentals don't have their own icons, so they'll show other icons equipment. Often translocator looks like a detonator, for instance. But we are seeing a triple heal come out from right now. I was on short circuit side, but I assume they'll swap for that because I know Dominic was in pub, so he was probably just using heal for that. In terms of, you usually see double heal and then either a phase or a threat scan. I think a more consistent loadout would be threat scan. Yeah, there we go. We're seeing AJ swap to threat scan right now. And so I usually you see threat scan as a pretty common tertiary, or I guess this is another TACMon. You don't really see shield all that often. I find shield really isn't the best TACMon out of all of them. If you don't see a threat scan, you usually swap it out for a phase, and phase allows you to do some really funny things.
Yeah, it not only gives you a lot more survivability, but even some more movement tech with your throwing your head forward and using it to get a bit more momentum, which is very powerful in some cases.
Yep, and one thing is Wedgie Sock / Lefty here is really good at is making sure you bait a dive on him, so like your team will dive on top of him. He'll get a shot off, and then he phases, so your whole dive is wasted, and you might have even lost a guy doing that. He's really good at punishing that, and he's really good at staying cool under pressure. There are very few people who are calm enough to watch a double boosting Nova stack come for them and not just immediately panic. And he's really good at knowing when he has to phase and when he doesn't have to. So he's going to be a really dangerous player in this match. And I'm curious to see how Short Circuit will play around that.
Absolutely. It looks like from what we're seeing that Grim is slowly loading in, so we'll hopefully see Grim, who usually uses a pulsar, if I'm incorrect.
Yeah, Grim uses a pulsar, which is kind of a rare weapon to see. Excuse me, which is kind of a rare weapon to see in competitive, but man, he really makes that work, and he's really good at getting grabs on you and executing people, as well as helping his team finish off kills on Wedgie. One thing Basquatch is just good at in general is playing off Wedgie is when he gets a headshot, they're playing really aggressive to complete that kill, and that can be really, really big. So his team knows how to do with that. They're a long-time competitive team. They've played together under multiple team names. I believe their first team name during uh, earlier leagues was Overheat, and Overheat was pretty good. So I wonder, are they switching to a 2v2 or did Mia crash out? Can you ask?
I will ask.
Oh, yeah, let's see. Wedgie just swapped sides. Because if Grim is going to be loading in soon, we will have a full 3v3. Looks like it's going to be a 4v0. 4v0. This could be a really exciting match to see.
Oh boy.
And if you want to let them know that we're ready whenever they are, that would be great as well.
Apparently Mia did crash, so we might need a sub in that case. But let's see.
It's possible she'll come back in time. You see crashes on a fairly regular basis in this game. It's always been a little bit rough. Spark's been pretty good about letting you load in very quickly, especially since we have a Spark link in our little caster chat, so she should be able to get it back in pretty quickly. It depends whether it's a game crash or a link crash. Link
She did
crashes
mention. Sorry, go ahead.
No, link crashes are just annoying because sometimes you generally have to restart the headset instead, and that takes a while.
She did mention cable issues and potentially having to buy a new cable in the chat, so we'll see if that continues on here.
Ugh, that's rough. I don't even know if they sell link cables anymore.
By the way, the overlay is a bit weird for short circuits from what it looks like. The EAM is still picking out.
Here, let me go ahead and see if I can fix that then.
Sorry about that.
No worries. How is that? That better?
Yeah, that looks better now.
Cool. So what are the teams saying? Are they going to be doing a 2v2 for the moment, or are they looking to get their players in?
Mia is claiming that we need a new server. Apparently, Grim is loading something. He's about 96% from what it sounds like. But we are looking at a potential substitute situation because Dominic apparently does not have enough. May run out of time here to be able to play, so we may see a mid-match switch if Grim loads in. We are seeing Mia back loaded in though.
Yeah. It's possible by the time Dominic has to swap out that Echo 2 or Echo Fox, who was originally set up but was having tech issues, maybe he'll have enough time to get those things fixed, but we'll have to see.
Absolutely.
I'm excited. So, are we getting a new server? Has that been decided? Because if so, I'll have to swap to a new scene.
Mia is loaded in, so I don't know if we'll need a new server because she's the one who asked for it. But I think we're probably fine for right now. I think it's still not up in the air, but something to keep an eye out for.
Okay. I'm excited to see this match. I really love combat in general. I've been playing this game for years and years and years. And I'm happy to have a league again where I can cast. It's a lot of fun. I've been casting... I was casting before I went to college, and I graduated like 8 months ago, which is crazy. So... obviously, there's been, no leagues. There hasn't been, like, a constant league or whatever. So I haven't been casting for 5 years, but I've always enjoyed it. It's always been really, really fun to me.
Absolutely. The competitive scene in this game can really, really get your blood flowing.
Oh, yeah. Here's a fun fact. When I started the competitive scene, I lost 30 pounds when I started.
Oh.
At the very beginning. I started when I was, like, 18, 19, and I lost 30 pounds.
Coda calling both of us old, so that's a bit uncalled for, but...
yeah. Coda, if we're old, you're
accurate.
ancient, bro.
Squad, ready.
Alright, looks like Orange Squad reading me up here, even though it's potentially a 3v2.
Well,
Let's see if Grim can get loaded in.
Yeah, I've known Basquatch is happy to play 3v2s, so they might be expecting to get Grim in fairly soon, and they're just willing to start soon. Start a little bit early for that. I think that'll cost them because combustion, like I mentioned before, is really, really dependent on making sure you have your full team fighting with you, and fighting from a 3v2 advantage is very rough. I'd actually rather fight from a 3v4 outnumbered rather than a 2v3 outnumbered. Personally, that ratio is a little bit worse in terms of like how you're outnumbered. It's 1.5 versus like 1.3. So that TTK really matters, especially if you can get 3 people focusing on just one person, and then you can very rapidly see a 1v3, and that's just pretty much over right then and there. So early picks on a pair is really rough.
It's also just an issue of action economy, as well as just how much equipment you have up at that moment. Having one fewer detonator or one fewer heal, you're just limited on your choices overall.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the biggest things one of the biggest tactics to learn in Echo Combat is when to use ordinances and when to not. Sometimes it comes down to you're willing to lose a team fight in order to keep your ordinances together, and that's a little bit bigger on Dyson than it is on Combustion, because of how expensive and how worthwhile all team fights are on Combustion. That it's generally always worth using your ordinances on getting kills, even if they're on their own, because if you can spend a detonator on staggering just one member of the enemy team, that can be huge.
Yeah, we're seeing 2 arc mines coming out from short circuit here. It's an interesting choice since arc mines have a habit of misfiring and triggering and not actually getting anyone. So it's interesting to see them use it potentially to stop some movement. But
yeah,
we'll see how it works out.
Yeah, you can use it to zone some areas out, but Alpha's a really good meteor, and out of any of the weapons that you have, meteor is the best hard counter to arc mine, especially since you like to see lots of players hiding it like behind Geo, and it doesn't really take that much damage to break one. And one thing as well is if you're pretty on the ball, you can like juke into like its activation range and then juke out of it, and it'll get nothing. Or you'll see players move really, really fast all the way through it, and you'll get nothing as well.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I thought you were him. He's on his way in right now.
Graham is apparently on his way in right now, so we should be starting fairly soon.
Blue squad, ready.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Graham's in.
And Mia needs to swap teams.
I would happily watch a 2v4. That'd be fun.
I'm okay, thanks. I would.
Orange squad.
Oh,
ready.
and swapping teams apparently broke already. And Alpha swap sides now.
Sorry about that. Okay. Now I need to go back.
But Graham's sticking with the classic loadout, the basically default equipment. Let's see if he can make good use of it. I mean, he's terrifying in pubs. Let's see if he keeps it going.
Yeah, I hope that's not a detonator. 3 detonators we're seeing come out from Basquatch. You might want to let them know that they have 3 of those things.
10 seconds.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, Grim popped a heal in the, and here we go. We are about to start and see the first team fight. There we go. We saw Grim swapped
Prepare to capture the point.
2 in insta heal. Let's go ahead and stick with short circuit now for a minute. Grouping up, and they are going to be first to leave the launch tubes, and it looks like they're going to be first to the point as well. And really, threat scan coming out.
It's always interesting strategy to see which team wants to boost in first and if they'll flame the point, because it can really pin you in.
I think taking the point is really, really important early on because it's very defensive, but we're seeing Wedgie go in there with some early Comet shots. Oh, and he gets a headshot! That was a great shot by Sir Dominic, and he's going to pop that phase early. Try and get to a new angle. Oh, Alpha might get this kill, and he will, getting a first kill on Sir Dominic. 2 on 3 right now. A detonator comes out, gets no love, but we are going to see Short Circuit take the first point, take first control here, get some points. Wedgie going in for an immediate contest, and he'll get one on AJ, and another headshot, and a double on Mia. That was an impressive take.
Captured.
Yeah, that pincer really helped him out and really just cleared off the point.
Okay, and we're seeing Sir Dominic come back out. That first early pick means he's on his own right now, though. Looking to get some headshots as well. Let's see what he does here. Wedgie's really dangerous, so if he gets a quick headshot here, that could be it on Sir Dominic. Another threat scan coming out. Short Circuit taking a pretty far back position here. They need to be a little bit quicker.
One point to note about threat scanner is that it does reveal your position, so it's potentially very, very risky to use.
It is. Oh, an early death, and Grim Reaper will get a kill on Mia, leaving a 2v3, and it looks like AJ's about to go down anyway. Wedgie completing that kill. 1v3 right now, and it looks like we're having poor Sir Dominic over here by himself, and it looks like he's going to go down. Oh, he'll pop a heal, and he'll still go down. That was, I believe, a mistake to use that heal right there. What do you think, Air?
I have to turn off the.
Yeah, I think at
I'm
some
gonna turn
points
off
the heal can glitch, so it's better to just die, especially when your team fights are set up like this, where you're kind of staggered. It might be better to save equipment.
Yeah, especially if you know you're not going to get away with that, but there's a lot of muscle memory. And we're seeing Grim go really deep in right now, or Alpha Phoenix go really deep in right now, and they'll take the first round, 100 to 1.
GG, that was
Yeah, absolutely. Very fun to
not from us,
see.
but
We are seeing a quirk
yeah.
use from AJ, I believe, which is very fun to watch. Some of the new experimental weapons.
Yeah, I'm very happy to see the experimentals be allowed in this tournament, as one of the things we've seen from Echo Combat Competitive for years and years and years was pretty much the same 4 things, so the meta never really changed. And I think that the experimentals really offer a chance to shake it up. I think Translocator is really, really
Prepare to
big.
capture the
And we are going to
point.
see the second and possibly final round of this map start, unless Short Circuit can make some changes here, make some work. But we are seeing both teams a little bit slow on the draw here.
that's really just short
Looks like
distance,
both
I guess.
teams-
There's one-
Oh wow, that's a very large kill disparity we're seeing right now.
Yeah, same, the block.
Indeed. One point to note is that Short Circuit has switched over to 2 meteors, it seems like, so that's potentially something to watch out for.
An Arc Mine gets nothing. Grim Reapers goes down, but Sir Dominic gets traded out 2v3 right now. A clutch insta-heal gets full health. Oh, Alpha Phoenix on his own, looking a little bit rough, but so is AJ. Oh, he'll go down to Alpha Phoenix, taking a double, but we are seeing
Got one, got one.
Mia completing that kill on Wedgie, not letting him get away, but unfortunately costing her own team another member. We are seeing Alpha Phoenix come back here, Grim Reaper coming back as well, but Sir Dominic is back here as well. So if we're seeing a 2v2 right now, we are going to see Basquatch take a first possession, but very early contest, almost instantly. Oh, but Mia will go down, Grim Reaper taking one. That detonator does get something. Can they make it work? We're seeing Wedgie come back in, 2v3 right now, or 2v2 right now. Grim Reaper takes himself out with his own detonator. Dominic goes down, AJ takes Alpha, and Wedgie will kill AJ. Telling the point on his own.
Yeah, you just really have to get all in there. You have to see a couple big team fights, because pushing in alone on this map is especially dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. We are seeing all members of Short Circuit stacking up. They do have spawn advantage because they don't own the point, so they can make some work here. We are seeing Basquatch come back in as well, where boosting stat comes in, so it looks like that player advantage they're going to have. Interestingly enough, that Wedge... Oh, we're seeing one Arc Mine, but it won't... Will it be completed?
Capture.
Oh, it might be... Oh, no, and Short Circuit will take the point. Dominic goes down to Wedgie Sock. That dangerous comment here.
Only one.
AJ had phase, so he's not really helping his team fight right now. Alpha takes one on Mia. Let's see if... Oh, is AJ going to go down? And he will. Green Reaper taking the 3rd kill, and Basquatch will very quickly swap the point.
Absolutely. We're only seeing one person on the point, which is an interesting strategy. Getting a lot of good pincing positions.
Oh, actually, all of Basquatch is leaving the point right now. That's a very... It makes point acquisition, I guess, really slow. Oh, Alpha takes an early pick on Dominic. Basquatch playing super close up here, and it looks like it's going to pay off for them. Alpha Phoenix getting a double right now, and Alpha Phoenix gets the triple with a full wipe. Wow.
Seems like some, maybe even some BM from Basquatch here to not even capture the point and get the match over as quickly as possible. Maybe they're hoping to play more.
I think here they're playing really aggressive, because one of the things they did right there is they just they destroyed a team fight before it even happened. They did spend some resources on that, but Alpha Phoenix is going to get that back. So we're going to see Basquatch with all their resources right now. With that early fight, that was actually, I think, a very smart but risky play. An early detonator on Alpha Phoenix will throw him down to half. We're seeing Sir Dominic go in. Oh, and he'll complete that kill with the Quark. However, AJ will go down as well to Wedgie Sock. We're seeing Grim Reaper will take another. Short Circuit is going to swap the point here, because unfortunately they have to. Oh, is he gonna? He needs to. He has to hold this point. If he's going to hop out. Oh, and he does! And we're going to see Basquatch take the first map.
Blue squad has won the match.
Yeah, we're seeing some interesting swap-ups. I think Dominic was using not the Meteor, but instead the Blazar, which is an interesting weapon choice that we haven't seen much of just because of that slow ramp-up time.
No, I believe that was Uzi. I'm not sure which one that was. I don't actually know any of the names. But GG, Alpha Phoenix taking the MVP for that one.
I will open the next one and send you the taxi.
Alright, so I will go ahead and throw it to an intermission. Don't go anywhere, as we do have the second map of this match coming up very shortly. Alright, so we are seeing a Short Circuit take initial attack here, which is pretty surprising to me. Oftentimes you see teams, if they pick a payload, they take first defense just because I find that defense first is a lot less stressful than attack. So sometimes you just need to take that mental W for that. And we are going to see both teams ready up, so I guess we are about to see Short Circuit's initial attack here. And we're also going to see the Great Flamingo race. Hopefully they know how it is.
Hopefully it will go. Yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes. Maybe they're trying to switch up the momentum of the game.
Yeah, who do you think is going to win the Great Flamingo race? Are they even going to take? Are they even going to go into the map, Avnet?
Yeah, you can run repair.
Yeah, this is something we've noticed coming out from a lot of the older teams for some reason, where they wait to set up until the last second, potentially trying to fool people on the map.
It's possible. Oftentimes you saw people take fake positions and then rotate right as the round started. Oh, but it looks like who won that Flamingo race? The minimap is unfortunately, for some reason, not working.
Match starting.
There it is.
Yeah,
okay.
It's all zeros. Looks like it's alpha.
8.
Oh wow, that is a very early. He's very close up. He's gonna fall back.
3, 2.
Yeah, Wedgie saw. We're seeing Alpha Phoenix play up high.
Payload.
You're gonna see the initial attack start. Let's see what they do.
Payload
2 on payload. We're seeing some early shots on. Mia will get hit. They'll pop a threat scan. Insta heal goes somewhere. Is that a long bomb detonator? Wow, Wedgie phasing out, playing really aggressive. Mia is pushing forward. See if we get some work done. Alpha is raining down some fire with that meteor, almost dead. Oh, Emil will go down, but Grim will go down as well. I think that must have been a translocator with that crazy flank. Alpha Phoenix takes AJ. We are seeing a Nova here. Oh, and Sir Dominic gets a second pick. That's really big for Short Circuit right here. Even when Alpha Phoenix might get this kill, and he will, but still he's all by himself. If we see Short Circuit push right now, they could get some big work done here.
Delivery accelerated.
Oh, double meteor. Oh, and they'll get the kill on Alpha Phoenix.
Yeah, right now, defensive teams' lives are much more valuable than orange teams, so we're seeing the attack play a lot more aggressively than they usually would in a standard match.
Yeah, 2v3 right now. Let's see if Short Circuit can continue that momentum. AJ goes down, 2v2. Can attack. Oh, Wedgie Sock is low. Oh, Dominic gets Grim Reaper. An Arc Mine goes off, gets nothing. Wedgie Sock is low. Is he going to fight this? Oh, and he'll phase. Just contesting the payload. It looks like we're seeing the last member of Basquatch over here playing a little bit slower. Mia's very low, but we're seeing Tak come back. A minute and a half. What are they gonna do? Alpha Phoenix. Go look at him. He's looking for a flank here. But Sir Dominic is chasing him down. Oh, Wedgie Sock goes down as well. Looks like Alpha Phoenix might go down here as well, popping a heal, but I don't think he's gonna get away, and he won't. Sir Dominic is making a hunt with that Nova. Grim Reaper low, popping that shield on his own. He's low health, and he'll go down. Sir Dominic taking a double. Short Circuit, pushing that payload in a minute, or 2 minutes. Now they have 3.
Nice.
It is worth it to note that distractions are a decent strategy for defense, as it all comes down to time in this game mode.
Yeah, that was a pretty good push by Short Circuit. I can see why they wanted to attack here. But now they have to go in through the tunnels, and this can be a place where they pretty easily get stuck. Oh, another aggressive translocate by Sir Dominic over here. Oh, is he? They never even saw him. Oh, wow. Alpha Phoenix had swapped up to Nova and got Sir Dominic, but he's low health. It's possible Short Circuit can convert this kill, maybe, if they play a little bit more aggressively. HJ is kind of low, 2v3 right now, but Alpha Phoenix has to play a little bit farther back. Grim Reaper pops up with the stun, gets nothing right now. He's half health. Sir Dominic is back. Oh, but we might get a kill here on Grim Reaper. AJ, Sir Dominic both go down. Mia on her own, but she'll get one on Alpha. That's pretty big. Can she get a second here? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, and Wedgie Sock will complete the kill, being the last one alive.
Seems like, yeah, Grim and Wedgie just holding it down. Very aggressive hold.
Oh, that was a great headshot. Can Grim complete that kill? He's going for it. Oh, he will! Grim Reaper getting that kill, but he's all by himself here, and he's gonna get punished for that, and he will. AJ trading out that kill. Short Circuit very split up right here on their own. Mia by herself. Oh, and Arcmine comes out, gets nothing with Meteor. Oh, AJ gets a second on Wedgie Sock, but Phoenix will get that kill on Mia with the detonator, but he's by himself. Short Circuit playing really aggressive to get that kill. They might be able to do it. Oh, and they will. Dominant taking one. Grim Reaper back in on himself, throwing a stun, and once again, getting nothing. Playing a little bit further back now, just trying to harass and wait for his team, which he definitely needs to do. Wedgie Sock is back in it, hitting the ceiling and looking for those headshots. All three members of Short Circuit are back on the payload, pushing that payload in. Minute and a half remaining. Can they get some work done? Get the second checkpoint here. Oh, Wedgie Sock. Oh, and Arcmine gets one, gets two. Oh, Wedgie Sock will get one. Sir Dominic gets one on Grim Reaper with a quick. Looks like he's flanking here. Sir Dominic will get a second. Wedgie Sock doesn't have that phase. He already used it. So what's he gonna do? He'll get this triple. What a great play by Sir Dominic. He might actually complete this second checkpoint. What's he gonna do here? Oh, and he will. Sir Dominic coming in with that amazing Nova clutch.
Actually preventing some spawn trickery, because if you can get into that spawn zone as blue team member, you can really do a lot of havoc from behind.
Yeah, it's really annoying if they get stuck back in there. But we're gonna see Short Circuit play a little bit slower. Most teams often try to take forward positions. Wedgie Sock all by himself over here, but he does have phase. Oh, he won't phase, and he'll go down. And with an early pick, AJ is low. Seeing Basquatch go in. Oh, he gets a stun. Alpha Phoenix gets one. Grim Reaper gets one. Dominic trades out that kill. He's by himself. He's done good work with that Nova. What's he gonna do? Grim Reaper takes a double to hold down third checkpoint.
Absolutely, we're seeing a surprisingly aggressive hold from defense, but now they're switching back to the usual hell spots that we see.
Yeah, Grim Reaper was. They were playing a little bit aggressive to get those kills, and it paid off for them. But it was pretty risky. But they do have spawn advantage here, going into the third checkpoint. Attack squad playing a little bit divided up here right now. They might. Let's see a long bomb translocator. Let's Dominic get behind. Oh, is he gonna get this kill on Grim Reaper? Oh, he will. What an amazing flank by him. Wedgie Sock will take out AJ. So and Alpha Phoenix will take out Mia, meaning Sir Dominic is by himself. Can he get this kill on Wedgie, pushing him back? He's kind of low health here. Wedgie will throw a stun, get nothing, and he'll go down. Dominic taking a double. He's gonna try and get away. Can he? He won't. Alpha Phoenix taking a double as well, falling back now.
Yeah, those translocators are being put to good use by Sir Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic is getting some crazy flanks with translocator. I really love to see more translocator usage. Alpha Phoenix going in. He's by himself, very low. Can Short Circuit complete this kill? This could be very early on. Oh, a detonator does some damage. Alpha Phoenix gets one. Is he gonna get a second? Wedgie Sock will complete that kill. Just one member, Sir Dominic by himself. Can he get some flanks here? Unfortunately, Basquatch knows where he is. He's gonna go down. Oh, he'll get one on Alpha, but he's low health, and Wedgie Sock will complete that kill.
You're seeing a lot of good teamwork-based movement here from Basquatch. Those boosts are very powerful.
The stun gets nothing. Wedgie gets a phase, but he does get some early damage off, but it's immediately healed out by an insta-heal. I know on the UI it looks like that Short Circuit has 3 insta-heals, but they actually only have 2, with Sir Dominic still using that translocator. A detonator gets something. Alpha Phoenix will get an early kill. We're going to see an attempted dive right now with double Nova. Mia goes down. Alpha Phoenix taking a double right now. Oh, Dominic using the translocator to get away with a long bomb throw. That was really good, but I don't think he's going to get away here. Basquatch playing really aggressive for that kill. Grim Reaper is going right in. Oh, he'll barely get away. It looks like what's he going to do? Is Wedgie gonna go in? No, they're gonna play a little bit safe. Wedgie is phasing again. 30 seconds remaining. AJ is really low. Grim Reaper could complete this kill. Wedgie, he unphases. Can he get this? Can he get this kill here? Alpha Phoenix just throwing some fire. Oh, and Wedgie will get a kill on AJ, leaving a 2v2, a 2v3 right now with their Short Circuit is really split up. Sir Dominic will get one. Mia will go down. Oh, and Wedgie will get an amazing close range comet shot, and we are going to see the payload stop here on hill.
4, 3.
Yeah, unless they can get it in that last second. Let's see if they can.
Nope, they didn't have a boosting stack. It was nope, they had no boosting stack, so they were not getting in. Still, we saw some amazing plays from both teams here. Sir Dominic coming in with flank after flank, but unfortunately, Defense Squad does actually have spawn advantage in this last one here. We'll go ahead and switch the UIs as the teams themselves are switching. All right, now we are going to see Short Circuit turn to defend. So if they can hold it back before Basquatch's so far, I mean, they did pretty well on attack. Let's see if they can hold up on defense.
Apparently, we are hearing some of the team's communications as these people are not using Discord, so we might want to mute as casters using F5. All right, let's see what they can do.
They're getting into the map very, very late. It's a little bit scary to see them hop into the map this late, as they are not going to have any defensive positions right now. Oh, yep, there we go.
Diving on the cart like this, bold plays.
Yeah, it looks like they got there just in time, and Basquatch was not able to take advantage of, or not quite able to take advantage of them not being there. Short Circuit. Oh, Sir Dominic might get one on Wedgie, but no, he'll phase just in time. Sir Dominic is low. AJ will get one. Sir Dominic will clean up Alpha Phoenix. Wedgie might, he's looking for a kill here, but no, Mia will say with the save, taking out Wedgie's sock. And we're gonna see a great first hold here by Short Circuit.
An interesting composition for the teams here. We're seeing a lot more stun field than we usually do.
I'm going to go ahead and mute the players here for now. Oh, Sir Dominic will get one on Wedgie. Mia will go down. Sir Dominic goes down. AJ goes down. Alpha Phoenix with a double. And we are going to see another very quick push here.
Absolutely.
Let's see if... listen. Well, here, we'll listen to both teams, actually. And we're going to see... That was a very, very quick push here by Basquatch. They're going to take it about 50 seconds faster or so than Short Circuit did. Mia goes down very, very early on, but Wedgie is very low here. Possibly a flank coming in from Grim Reaper on AJ. Or not. Let's see what happens. Grim Reaper pulls out a stun with nothing good for it. Alpha Phoenix goes down. Grim Reaper goes down. AJ goes down as well. So we're going to see a quick 1v1 here, but they've swapped. Or, no, let's see. But Wedgie is not pushing that cart right now, so they're not really getting any distance for that. So defense squad is looking good. Oh, Wedgie gets another one on Mia. Oh, he's going in. Wedgie's going in. That payload's finally moving in. Basquatch getting all their members back. Oh, another flank. Wedgie gets one with that detonator. He's going in. Oh, but he got headshot with a great shot. That was an amazing shot there by Sir Dominic as he swapped off to Comet. Grim Reaper trying to get this kill, and Alpha Phoenix will finish it off for him. 1v1 right now. Mia's on herself. Oh, and Alpha Phoenix will get a double with that detonator. And we're going to see a very, very quick push here.
Yeah, that headshot and following up with Meteor and Pulsar is truly a deadly combo here for Basquatch.
Yep, 5 minutes to, and they don't really have all that far to go. So we're going to have to see some very, very aggressive holds here by Short Circuit. Oh, they're moving in one on an own. Let's see. Sir Dominic by himself here. What's he going to do? A long bomb detonator. Doesn't get anything, but it doesn't matter. Grim Reaper completes that kill. Grim Reaper by himself here. So we're going to, defense does have, oh, AJ gets a great shot on Grim. Wedgie phases by himself, but they better stop the payload because it's getting awfully close. What's Short Circuit going to do? They could jump on payload right now. Oh, Alpha Phoenix gets a quick double detonator meteor shot, and I believe that may be the match. It will. Basquatch taking a 2-0.
Just well played on all parties' sides. We love seeing Basquatch with that dynamic duo between Wedgie really being kind of the glue that holds the team together, allowing for finishes from both the Meteor and the Pulsar. But so Short Circuit played extremely well. Getting that far against such a team is very impressive, and they should be proud.
Yeah, actually, Dominic had some absolutely amazing plays with the translocator. I've never seen such aggressive plays work out quite so well. Sir Dominic is easily one of the best translocator players in the league right now. That was, I'm actually shocked. That it worked insanely well. Basquatch on all of his flanks had no idea he was there until they generally lost a member, or sometimes even two, and even on a couple occasions, even all three. But
Absolutely. Those... Go for it, sorry.
I believe that will be our match for today. We do have another one showing up in a couple of hours, so we will see you hopefully then. Alright guys, that was fun. Thanks for tuning in.